Well, with the gold and bronze medalists in the side from the 100 surface yesterday. In Thailand, and Kitisu came out very quick in the 100 surface yesterday and expected to come out quick. So to Ashifa Asura of Indonesia as well. But Tamtri of Vietnam has gotten off to a magnificent start in lane number 6. Didn't take part yesterday and trying to make up for lost time in just her only event at the Southeast Asian Games. So she's gotten off very quickly. We've seen already how they crash the boards with that loud thud of the fin and how well they get into that slipstream, almost making full use of that 15 meters. That's an amazing swim that's being put on by Ashifa Ashura of Indonesia, though, to actually keep pace with Tranti of Vietnam, who might have gone off a little too quickly, just half a body length behind at the moment in Indonesia, and Thailand are in third position. So Tranti will hang off to Nguyen Thi Hang, who finished in bronze medal position yesterday in the 100 meters surface. Indonesia have got Vania Rahmadani in the pool as their second leg swimmer, and Thailand have got Nawit Intrawicchian, who finished 5th yesterday in the surface events. It's a very good catch-up that's being put on by Vania Rahmadani, who swam earlier on in the 50s, so she is very quick going out, but might be a little slow in coming back to 19.99 seconds. In fact, the Thai has gone 19.93 seconds, but yet again, off the breakout in the slipstream, the Thais and the Vietnamese have done superbly well at the Southeast Asian Games. So maintaining that half a body length deficits at the moment, with Vietnam going to touch home just slightly ahead of the Indonesians, but the race is on, isn't it? The Vietnamese have got Hoang Thi Tam as their third leg swimmer, and here comes Janice Supriyanto, who was a silver medalist yesterday and a gold medalist earlier on today in the 50 meter surface, so she might ask a few questions before Pham Thi Tu goes in for the final leg swim. It's a good enough time right now, and this is all about the turns now for Supriyanto. That let her down yesterday. She's got to make sure this is a much better one, and it certainly is, as she makes almost full use of that 15 meters which is allotted to her. This might be a huge shock if Indonesia pull this off, because Vietnam have had a 100% unbeaten in this event in Southeast Asian Games history, but they are going into their fourth leg right now. Indonesia with the lead. Andini Maulida, who is their long distance swimmer, just plunges into the pool, and she will be chased down by Pham Thi Tu, gold medalist yesterday in the 100 meters surface. What is she going to do with this? She needs a swim of mammoth proportions in order to fight back and win the gold medal for Vietnam and ensure that it's kept with the Vietnamese in the 400 meters relay surface for women. Needs a good kick for the final leg and the final 50 meters. It's a perfect breakout, and she has caught up with the Indonesian. Pham Thi Tu, my goodness, she's making up for that defeat earlier on in the 50 meters surface with a magnificent swim here in the 4x100, and that's the reason why you put her last. That's the reason why she's the final leg swimmer. Caught up a body length behind, and she made up for it with a magnificent final leg to ensure that Vietnam keep the gold medal in the 400 meters relay for surface women. Thailand finishing in third spot. As we'd expect, those three countries have regularly visited the podium throughout the Finswimming events over the past 2 days, and that final race just went down to the final swimmer in the Southeast Asian Games Finswimming. The Indonesians consoling themselves, Supriyanto with another superb swim in the third leg, and they knew already that if Supriyanto gives you a chance, you might just be able to take it. Unfortunately, they put their long-distance swimmer in that final leg, and she couldn't live in the same postal code as Pham Thi Tu, who just went off and kept pace and came back strong.